I'm Burgas, and in this video we're going to go over the bundles in Age of Empire Mobile. We're going to make something like updated guide. We're going to go over everything that right now is available in Age of Empire Mobile. See which one is going to be a good one, which one is not going to be that good, and yeah, let's jump over the first bundles. Now this is part from the bundles. As you can see, there's just so many bundles, and I strongly believe people should know which bundles are actually giving some good value for your account and which one not that much. So first thing first is warm winter selection. I think this one is actually a good one because you can basically select whatever you like. It can be, some medals, it can be some hammers if you're looking, to get some rings and etc. Here you can select, for example, you're looking for more mounts, you can select some mounts. Here you can also select some mounts if you're not needing any kind of, for example, I think at this point everybody's going to need to research speed ups, but yeah, you can, for example, go heavily over searching for mounts, and this is going to be the bundle. Obviously we're having different different price bundles here, but I believe this one is a good one. The second one is this one, called Punch. This type of bundles, I'm going to say this type of bundles just because they can be the same bundles but with small difference. It's like close to 7,000 percentage the discount. I believe for like €1.12, I definitely believe that this is like 3 days in form of speed up, one universal, one for the research. The resources are not that important, still is protected resources, we have to mention that. But yeah, the points and everything, I believe this is a good one if you're looking to progress faster. Sleepy Glory, this one I believe is a good one. I'm going to even buy this one, to be fair. I'm still needing these technical points. So yeah, as you can see here, we're jumping on the lower percentage. It's like 3.3 thousand percentage. Still, we're talking about 1,000 in percentage. But yeah, this bundle is actually a good one if you're working over your researches. Hero chest, have mixed feelings about this one. I didn't actually get anything from here. Let me know in the comments your experience with this bundle, but so far I have never actually buy any bundle from this one. But I believe I'm actually going to, maybe for the purpose of this video, I'm going to get one of this one. I'm going to buy just a single one, and we're going to make one row, and we're going to get 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the rewards here is not looking something like crazy. Teleport, obelisk, open random, receive 1 to 30 chest tokens, and etc. I mean, there is a good rewards here. But yeah, I don't go for this bundle. This comeback Sunbright coffer, I actually go for this one. I get this chest with some stuffs inside. And this is a good one. I want to point out, I think this is a good one. You can get more from these tokens from here. This is like a Sunbright tokens. I was having some moment where I didn't actually I mean, like couple 2 months that I didn't actually play Age of Empire Mobile, so maybe this is going to be the reason why I have this comeback. But let me know in the comments if you also get this bundle right here. The next one is Spring Festival Bounty. I believe this one is a very good bundles. At the end of the day, you can get more tokens, this legendary one. Again, Mount Whistle, some speed ups, universal speed ups, more tokens, more whistles, and even this one where you can get some of these gems. I believe this one is a very good one, to be fair. Now from point of packs, I'm getting this one. Currently it actually asked me to renew them, We're actually going to renew this one, and I'm going to renew this one also. So we're going to have it for like 30 days. This one is a good one. I strongly suggest everybody who want to still invest in their account and have like small amount of not much money to spend in the game. This one is totally worth the price. Every day you're going to receive 300 for 60 days. Right now I'm going to have 60 days, but in general it's like for 1 month, or I think 20 30 days, something like this. So you can calculate how many Emperor coins you're going to receive, how many speed ups. Here is the things with this type of bundles in any game is, if the bundle is for very long time, like for like 30 days, definitely is giving some very nice value, because the price are cheap, because the game know that you're going to log every day to collect your bundles. So the game guarantee that for the next 30 days you're still going to play the game. That's why I believe these bundles that are for very long period, like 1 month, 2 months, is always cheap, way more cheaper, and provide very nice value from the bundles that you instantly get all the rewards in the bundle. Weekly pass, this is something if you want to go hard. You can go with building speed ups or the research. Maybe the research is going to be a good one, or maybe the training one. But yeah, I believe the research one, this one is also interesting one, legendary skill screw. But yeah, most likely I'm going to look for the research one. Daily special, here if you're looking for specific heroes, here you can actually switch. Here you can actually switch what kind of hero you can get from here. Maybe Rennie is good from here, to Miris maybe, or Guanui if you're building your Wubu and you're in the season 2. But in general, yeah, nothing something well, not something well going on here. Custom gifts, this is also very interesting, like the first one. But here is reduce it in form of what you can actually get. Obviously the price is also lower, but it's not like the hot one. So this one is like, I don't go for it. Emperor Glory, this one I didn't actually finish it when I started playing the game back in the days. So yeah, I mean this is like Muan and Leonidas token. Okay, golden expansion, this is a good one. Yeah. You can go and get it. This one is also a good one. Gilding a torchlight. I think this apart from the elements, you're going to need to open the new troops. So definitely all these type of rewards are welcomed. On top of that, you're going to get some research, imperial coins, and VIP. Now the resources, I don't know why they always put some resources there. They can replace it with something more valuable, because resources can be easily farmed outside your castle. This one is also a good one. It's giving these insight points, unlock upgrades in combat or breeding. This is a good one. Gear boost, this is something that I will not go for. This one is also something that I will not go for. I mean, the price for these technical points is way too big. Great army, this is a good one if you're looking to train, and especially that is having some healing speed ups. You may need it, because you know when you feel your hospital, things are not looking good. Game chest, this is maybe for the get gems if you're looking to have some. Still, I don't need this one, but if you need gems, obviously we're having specific chests for it, so this is going to be in specific cases. Hero growth, this one, if I remember right, was actually good. Actually, it's not, it's average, let's say it like average, because yeah, I mean, to get this XP tomes is not that hard. Skill points is not that hard. I think Age of Empire Mobile with the time start providing so much rewards for the players, so much new events where you can get some rewards, and the only thing is to be active. To be active. So I strongly believe that if you're active, you're not going to need this bundle. This one is a good one, a speed up bundle, advanced supply. I believe this one is also a good one, 3.5 thousand percentage. I don't know from where these thousands of percentage are coming, but it's looking interesting. It's looking good. Price frenzy. This one I have never go for this one, so I cannot give big opinion here. From this one, maybe these golden keys and torch of alignment. The frame needed to ignite wisdom and uncover the ultimate mysteries of the wonders. Once obtained, use it to upgrade the university in the miracle age. So this one is a good one. Again, you're going to need them if you want to open the latest troops. Now, battle pass, I can say all of the battle pass are good. You just need to be active, and you're going to get a benefit buyout from the battle pass. All the battle pass, including this one, also is a good one. Here we have some heroic expedition. Right now it's like Wubu presented, but this one is also a good one. I like it. On top of that, you can get these coins that you can buy some stuffs with these coins. As you can see, here is like 200 from 200. If you want to go get a Lubu, it's like 1k. I'm actually thinking, should I actually go for this one? Maybe if I open all of this. Yeah, this one is also a good bundle if you're looking to spend somewhere. This is some teams that you're going to need some crystals here. Walkie draw. Now here is obviously you're going to need some hammers to get some crystals or some materials for the rings. You can get something in extra from your VIP if you go in the VIP store. Something that I non-stop buy is these hammers. It's like 10,000 of these imperial coins, but I get like 20 of this hammer. So this one is also a good one. So as you can see, I'm going to make like 10 right now. We're looking more for these Jewel marks because I still want to buy couple more rings. 30, 30, 20, 15, 20, 50, 20. So not that bad to be fair, but yeah. If you're needing more of this one, you can just go and buy some of them. Now, top up is something where you basically spend. You're going to get some extra rewards, but this is something that is on your progression. Others, here we have VIP store. We already checked out the VIP store, and this one, which is with these coins. So far, this is the bundles. Now we're having like lucky moments. Some of the lucky moments actually are very good one. Some of them are not that much. I have actually 2 of them. Majestic City Key. We're going to need some of this one. So should I actually go for this one? Yeah, it's actually material that I'm going to need to upgrade the Citadel buildings in the Miracle. This is for the city buildings, but yeah, I'm not going to go. This one is a good one to be fair. It's like 25 3-hour speed ups. 124-hour is having like 8 3-hour speed up, so it's like 3 days and something, 3 days and 3 hours. So I'm actually going to buy this one. Yeah, here we go. We actually buy it. Okay, so with couple words we make it. Okay, we already checked out this chest. We check out this one, but in general is this. If you have some questions, you just you can let me know in the comments below. Obviously, we're having, for example, some events like a legendary event where you can buy some stuffs like this. I think, getting some extra spins is also very nice. I mean, this is separate. It's not actually presented in the chest that we was checking out. Okay, this is the weekly gift, and here you can find some places where you can get some extra chests. You can basically purchase, like for example here we're having the store and etc. But yeah, this is so far the the little updated spending guide in Age of Empire Mobile. What I believe is worth your time, is worth your money, and what not that much. Let me know in the comments if you have some further question related to this, like you're not quite sure about this one or that one. At least I can give you a second opinion at the end of the day. So, more opinions, more different point of view, and at the end of the day, we're looking to get the best decisions for our accounts. So yeah, don't forget to hit one like, subscribe, also turn the bell notification, very important, so you don't miss when I go live, like doing some streaming or when I post my video. I have some people ask me, yo, burgers, you have like 2 new videos. YouTube didn't recommend any of them to me. Why is that? So to not go in this situation, the best way to do it is just turn the bell notification. And you can join my Discord, link you're going to find in the description of this video. We're a small group there, actually not that small. We're close to 200 people. We're slowly growing, over 150, between 150 and 200. I didn't actually count them lately. Go check it out, this video. It can also give you some interesting information about Age of Empire Mobile. I wish you great day, guys, and see you in the next video.